All right, we're going to talk about our excavator attachments really quick. This is one of our RBG rippers for excavators. We use an interchangeable adapter plate. The reason we do this is so that if you get rid of your machine or change machines, you can take the nuts and bolts out, switch the adapter plate, bam, you don't lose your attachment. Adapter plates are anywhere around $450, $650. Very easy to change. We use grade 8 bolts. But let's talk about this. This is called a pin plate because you got two pins. Very common on Caterpillars, Yanmars, JCB, Volvo, Hitachi, some Takahachis. If you have a pin plate, there's 3 measurements we need, and we're going to talk about what those are. They're very easy to get. Okay, you've got center to center on the pins. Okay, this one's about 12 inches center to center on the pins. That's one measurement. Then you've got in between what we're going to call the bosses or the bushings. So we need that measurement. On this one is 7.5 inches in between the bosses or the bushings. That's where the stick goes. We need to know that distance on your attachment side. If you give it to us on the stick side, then we can make it too narrow and you won't be able to get your stick down in here. So on your bucket or on your grapple or whatever it is you have, you take that off and you get these measurements for us. On this one, it's 7.5 here. In between the bosses, it's 12 inches here, center to center. And then we're going to talk about measuring your pins. You have 3 common pin sizes: 40 millimeter, which is 1.5 inches. You have 45 millimeter, which is 1.75 inches, or you have 50 millimeter, which is 2 inches. These are 50 millimeter. So when you measure them with a tape measure, you're going to see they're 2 inches. All right. If you got one of these $10 Chinese Harbor Freight calipers, you can set it to millimeters. You can measure it here, and you're going to get 50 millimeters is what it's going to measure. All right. It's either going to be 40, 45, or 50 in most cases on compact machines.
With a big old heart, who can